So remember that we only fetch each source object once, but we have to distribute that information across all P threads. And for each destination object, again, we're going to fetch that information once, but then we have to distribute that information across all P source threads. It would be nicer if we didn't have to do this, because either we can store that information in shared memory once, but then we have to read out of shared memory, which is slower, or we have to replicate that information in each thread's local storage, which wastes space and limits the number of threads we can have resident in a single thread block. The second downside is that we have to communicate between threads to sum up the forces. So we've individually computed each separate force on separate threads, and then we have to communicate between all these threads to sum up the force for this particular tile. We'd prefer not to have to do that either. So instead, we'll look at another way to compute a tile.